Nice greeting to everybody. So, this is the second video. We are starting with professional ethics. First of all, introduction. Ethics means moral principles which govern a person's behavior. Professional ethics consist of professional, organizational, and corporate behavior expected for professionals. So, why ethics? CS are engaged in building trust, uh, which imposes public interest responsibility. Code of ethics establishes ethical requirements for professional accountants. These code of ethics are applicable to both CA in practice as well as CA in service. The motto of our institute is Yaesha Supteshu Jagrati. It is adopted from Kathopanishad and it means eternal vigilance. That means awakening when the world is asleep. So we will come to overview later on. Membership of the institute. Section 19. First of all, you need to apply for the membership once you are eligible for being the member of the ICI. Then the name will be entered in the register and certificate of membership will be issued by ICI. Section 19 talks about particulars to be included in register. The full name, date of birth, domicile, residential and professional address, date of entry of name in the register, qualifications, whether member holds COP or not, and any other prescribed particulars will be entered. Disabilities for membership. Section 8 talks about disability. A person is debarred from having name entered in the register or born on the register of members in case of. The first one is if he has not attained the age of 21 years at the time of application, he is of unsound mind and stands so adjudged by a competent court. If he is a undischarged insolvent. Otherwise, if he being a discharged insolvent, but he has not obtained a certificate stating that his insolvency was caused by misfortune without any misconduct on his part. He has been convicted by a competent court within or without India of an offence involving moral turpitude and punishable with transportation or imprisonment. Or such person is convicted of an offence not of a technical nature committed in his professional capacity unless he has been granted a pardon or central government has removed the disability. If he has been removed from membership on being found guilty of professional or other misconduct, other notes are person who has been removed for a specified period shall not be entitled to have his name until the expiry of such period. Failure to disclose the fact that he suffers from a disability would also constitute professional misconduct and he can be removed from the register of members. Section 5 talks about types of membership. Associate member. A person whose name has been entered in the register shall be deemed to have become the associate of the ICAI and shall be entitled to use letters ACA after his name. Following types of members shall be entered as fellow on payment of fees and an application. The associate member who is in continuous practice in India for at least 5 years. A member who has been an associate for a continuous period of minimum 5 years and who possesses such qualification as may be prescribed by a council which ensures that he has an experience equivalent to experience normally acquired as a result of continuous practice for 5 years by a CA. Removal of name from the register. Section 20. Person who is dead or a person on whose request the removal is happening, or the person who has not paid any prescribed fee to ICI, or a person who is found to have been subject to any disabilities mentioned in section 8, or for any other reason he has ceased to be entitled to have his name borne on the register. Council shall remove the name in respect of whom an order has been passed under this act. Then restoration of membership. The effective date in case of restoration of cancelled membership are the first one, application for restoration is made within the same year in case restoration is because on account of non-payment of annual fee, then restoration date will be the date on which it was removed from the register. Removal under the second one is removal under the orders of the Board of Discipline or Disciplinary Committee or Appellate Authority or High Court. Restoration shall be as per such orders. In all other cases, restoration shall be with effect from the date on which application and fee are received. Then penalty for falsely claiming to be a member, etc. Section 24. Any person who is not a member of the institute, represents that he is a member of the institute, or uses designation as chartered accountant, or a member not having a certificate of practice, represents that he is in practice or practice as chartered accountant. Then on first conviction, fine is up to rupees 10,000, and on subsequent conviction, imprisonment which may extend up to 6 months, or with fine which may extend up to rupees 5,000, or with both. And in the event of failure to pay fine, he will be sentenced to rigorous imprisonment for 3 months. Then COP in practice. Who is COP in practice? He is a person who is a member of the ICI and holding certificate of practice, and includes member in practice who are deemed to be in practice as per section 2 clause 2 of CA Act. Then we'll come to these later on. Cancellation and restoration of COP. In the following cases, COP cancellation will happen. Name is in case name of the certificate of name of the name of the holder of the certificate is removed from the register, or certificate was issued on the basis of incorrect, misleading, false information, or by mistake or inadvertence, or member has ceased his practice, or member has not paid annual fee for certificate of practice till 30th September of the relevant year. Where COP is cancelled, holder shall surrender the same to secretaries. Regulation 7 talks about restoration. Council may restore COP with effect from the date on which it was cancelled, whose certificate has been cancelled due to non-payment of annual fee, and on whose application uh, the restoration is happening. Such application is received before the expiry of the relevant year. So that's all in this video. In the next video we will cover the different clauses of the schedule. Let me know your opinion about the videos in the comment section. Have a good day. Bye bye.